coladas and getting caught in the rain. If you're not into yoga, if you have half a brain, if you like making love at midnight in the dunes on the Cape.
Day after Boxing Day, and we're doing Christmas lunch at 1456. Just made a little bit of a marmalade glaze, a bit of Tabasco, Frangelico, Scotch, more Frangelico, and local whack of Tabasco. Hey, right, we're out the front, 1456 on the barbie. We're glazing up the ham, getting this bad boy done. We just done a little bit of a nice little deco, pineapple, cloves, get the flavours really going. Scored her up. Don't take that fat off. Fat is good. Keeps it moist, juicy. What we'll do, put a bit more glaze on top. Let's get all the flavours fucking caramelising up right into it. Be liberal as fuck. You want this shit all over it. It's great. It's a bit like, you know, when your bird goes a bit dry on the old puss, and then you coat it down in KY, get it nice and wet. You can't beat a good old wet ham, can't beat a good old wet puss. Now, you don't want this to burn either, so when you put your burners on, you want an indirect heat going. So you got 2 middle burners, which are directly underneath, completely switched off. And then and 2 outside burners, a nice low heat, and that'll circulate the heat around the ham and not dry it out. Because you don't want to cook it, it's already cooked, you're just reheating the fucker through. And so I'll leave that for a little bit more, we'll come back, glaze it again, and in the meantime we'll have a few more beers. Alright, so we've been having beers, chilling out, and you can come back and check out the ham. Boom! Glazed. Now what we've been doing, while it's been sitting with the glaze, every so often, come back and just check it, get a little spoon. Get that goodness all over the top. Ooh, fuck, pineapple. Oh, there you go. This has all just been caramelising on a real low fucking heat. I'm just getting all the sugars to brown up. Get it all over. Brown sugar. And that's that marmalade mix we did with the scotch and the more scotch. A little bit of Frangelico and a bit more Frangelico. It's Tabasco. And the heat's all made the sugars brown right up. And we've got this bad boy ready to go.
Yeah, I went to
Lover, wanna be your lover, lover boy. Lover, yeah.
Yeah, right into it. Got whole rump. Slow roasted on the barbie. Nice big chunks of garlic. Got some pork crackling.
It's gonna be a fucking huge heat now, man.
Yeah, right into it. Now we scored her up, dried her off. Really fucking stinking hot oven, like. Things on full bore. Bit of oil, salt. Put it on a rack. Whack it in the oven. And you hear it crackling. Check it so it's not burning. And then bam.
See how that looks.
So that's the skin. Nice dry skin. Had it dry with a bit of paper towel. Stinking hot oven. Like fucking fiery as hell. Good whack of oil. Veggie oil. Olive oil. Any oil. Shitload of salt. Don't worry about clogging the arteries or nothing like that. It's Christmas. Who gives a fuck? and then yeah, whack her in and just leave it. Keep the oven door closed. When you start bubbling and crackling, boom, it's good. Lift it on a rack as well, because you don't want it sitting down underneath it. You want all that fat to drip away, which will help blister the skin. Yeah.
The snack from crackling around, fucking sick. What's that? Crackling. It's like the fat bit of it.
Alright, we're just carving up a bit of the old beef roast, rare roast beef. Yeah, rare roast beef. Merry Christmas, miss.
Merry Christmas, puppy.
Else?
Annie? Yeah?
What? Is it? Hey, shit.
Got the
Johnny?
Yeah, go to
Well, we're going to get right into this feed. You can't sit at home and just going to jack off to this because it's fucking bang. And then we'll start doing the ham, drinking more piss, get right into it, and probably wake up tomorrow feeling like we got raped by a priest in with an Allsboy. But that's alright because it means you had a good time. It's alright, have good fun, drink lots of shit, put anything up your nose that is a white powder. Highly recommend it. Catch us later.
Wanna be your lover boy.
These guys don't seem to
going
like
on?
big beans.
Swiss, the lens colour's close.
Oh, you do that?
I'm shy.
Sweet. No, it's great.
Yeah, I had the number 35 claw, the anal beef, okay. Hold the ball rise, please.
And shit. So I'll get a massage at the hotel, you know, and all that. So the girl comes up, gives me a massage. At the end of the massage, she goes, "You want Henry Lee?" He's like, "Who's Henry Lee? I don't know who Henry Lee is."
Fuck yeah.
Like, I had this conversation about Henry Lee for like 5 minutes. He's like, "I don't know who Henry Lee is. I don't want him." You know, he's like, "You know, Henry Lee." She was trying to say hand relief.
Oh,
Alright, remember when Bud was saying, you want to go down to fucking 7-Eleven? And it's like, I have a sore back. I'm not walking now. I might have the line or two. To sort that out. And it's like, what? I'm gonna have a fucking coke line to get sorted out. Back pain and shit. I'm just thinking that, what the fuck's going on? I will take Panadol or whatever, but the cocaine to fucking fix my back pain.